Hello everyone and welcome back to another Train Simulator 2 scenario video on the Boston Sprinter route, obviously Northeast Corridor, Boston to Providence. So here we are, good morning. Today you'll be driving this MBTA service to Boston South Station. We can do that. What's next? What's next? And yeah, I have had a change of the graphical settings, so hopefully it will be looking better. Maintenance works on the overpass means trains going into Boston South Station are being routed round the single track into Southampton Street Yard. So yeah, I've changed it. I changed it, pretty much matched it to the Epic Games version, so the screen is at 100%, not 200%. Don't know what the difference is, but I think that should help out. Anyway, generator failed switch, that's up here, isn't it? Let's get that on. Engine 1 on. And EP control on. Oh, we've got an ACS 64 there. Lovely. Set the cut-off valve to passenger. That's not the cut-off valve. This is passenger. Unlock the doors. Cool. Can hear another one there. What are we running at? That's already much better. That is much better. I don't know, it was the settings for this one was on 200%, and the one the Epic Games one was 100%, which I don't think really makes a difference. I think it really depends on, I suppose, what screen you have. My one's quite a small screen. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, that's a much better FPS. At least we know it now. Yeah, let's get the doors shut. Get the brakes off. Off they go. And apply some power to get going. So, let's go. Let's get that on. Yeah, snowy weather again. Should we get the headlights on? There we go. And it's Ruggles next. So yeah, the brief for this scenario was that you are pretty much, the maintenance worker shut the main lines into Boston South Station. So yeah, we're gonna be stuck in a train jam, probably somewhere along the way. Let's get that right up. Awesome. But yeah, I've really been enjoying driving the cab car. It's I don't know, I love it, and the horn as well. I mean, brilliant. Anyway, let's get going. We've got 5.8 miles to Ruggles, or Ruggles, however you pronounce it. And we're due in there in 8 minutes. 8 minutes to go 5.8 miles. We're probably going to have a stop somewhere along there. Yeah, most likely. Let's get the belt off. Not really too sure why we've still got it on. And yes, it makes that little sort of toot sound, doesn't it? When the thingy... Oh, hello. That's how you do that. Let's get that off though. Another F40. So yeah, it looks like we are going to have a red light somewhere along here. I mean, that was in the blurb of the description of the scenario. Let's get the window open. Oh, that is open. There we go. Cool, let's continue on. Hopefully it's it's still 60 FPS. In fact, let's try and I wanted to be careful, so I didn't want to change much. But let's move some more settings up. Let's get I don't know, what one should we get up? Let's get that one up. That one was high on the other one. Let's see how that runs. That was the view distance. I mean, I'm not too bothered about view distance. I mean, as long as everything looks good in front of us, because I mean, I'm looking at the track most of the time, and the signals. I reckon we could go one more. We're still at 60 FPS, so what are we saying? So we risk it. Let's go one more. Let's go one more. Although I don't see a big difference with all the different settings on here, but I'll pop it up anyway, I suppose. I don't know. Let's put all of these to high and see what happens. Will it not like us? Is it gonna like us? Still 60? Yeah, still 60. Okay, that's good then. So it seems my PC can run it. It was just a screen percentage thing, so I guess it wasn't using double the power than it actually had to. Or should we even? Let's be more. Let's go above. I don't want to risk it, but it's always nice, sort of, getting this up. Let's do that. It's not gonna like that, is it? Oh, and he sort of shoot down then. No, it's okay. Hopefully it's looking good for you guys. I'm gonna keep the FPS counter up, then we can just see what it's doing. And what speed does it want us to go at? 45, so we'll sort of stick at this for now. Okay, so it does actually run fine. Just the screen percentage thing was up, which I had no idea what that is. But yeah, it was yeah, on 200% instead of 100%. So that might have had a bit of an effect on the bits we were doing. Oh, I've got another train there, another ACS 64. There it goes. And yeah, it runs completely fine. Someone put in the comments, what is the screen percentage? What does that do? I mean, 100%, that's fine, isn't it? Lovely. Continuing along. Yeah, it seems to be running alright though. 3.9 miles. Oh, it's done a little toot. Okay. Right, let's continue on. But yeah, if you're enjoying the video, do leave a thumbs up, and if you do want to see more, do subscribe. It all does help out. Obviously, this will be going out on Wednesday, and then yeah, as of tomorrow, I'll be back on the PlayStation version. So that's sort of my preferred way to play TSW. Lovely. Down a tad more. There we go. 3.4 miles to Ruggles, or Ruggles, however you pronounce it. Lovely. But yeah, the main line into Boston South Station is shut. So yeah, it's going to be probably a bottleneck in a moment. Is that another train there already? It is, yeah. Oh god, I thought we're coming across it. Oh god, we're speeding a little bit. It's fine, it's fine. It's all good, all good. Okay, we're all good. Oh, it's done a little toot. It's saying 90 now. I mean, go up to 90. Good. 2.9 miles. Yeah, 40 there, brilliant. We shall get that up. Oh, there's an ACS 60. We're literally just behind it coming in now. That is close. I mean, that is like scarily close. And that's going fairly quick as well. Yeah, look at us in this. Brilliant. And yeah, it's sort of winter clear with a bit of wind. Alright, we're all good for now. So if there's another train just round this corner, I mean, that is mad busy. What things do we not put on? Cab lights. Don't need them on, do we? Marker lights, don't need them on. As they are pretty much the tail lights. What do these do here? I swear the tank just came up then on this side. Not sure. What's it telling me? 45 again. Well, let's get that down then. Let's not upset it. That's coming down. Yeah, 1.9 miles to Ruggles or Ruggles. I don't know how you pronounce it. So we shall get that down. That's probably another reason when we were playing the PC sounded like an aeroplane, because it was at 200% for some reason. But yeah, not too sure what it is. I will have to do some research later. What is screen percentage on PC? I mean, surely 100% is fine, isn't it? Or when it's 200%, does it? I don't know. No clue. I've got an F40 here. I love the horn on this. What's it saying? 45 still. Cool. But I mean, it's good that we've got that sorted. Also, that means we can run at higher graphics settings. I mean, it's all good for next time, I suppose. What's that saying? 30. Okay, so I think we might have a red soonish. We're due in there at 12:41, which we should still be on time. So that's all good. But yeah, 60 FPS, that ain't bad. And also, this is a pre-release build, I believe, so it might not be as smooth as a full release one. But we'll have to wait and see. 0.9. Lovely. So what are we calling at today? Ruggles, Boston Back Bay, and then Boston South Station, and via single track line. So I'm guessing that's what it means by the main line being shut today. Okay, well we've got 0.7 to go. Lovely. So let's, I suppose, stick at this speed. That'll do. 800 yards now to Ruggles. So we are getting there. Right, let's bring that down. We'll start bringing it down as we come into the station, as obviously it's snowing as well, which is going to have a slight issue of our braking. But this is Ruggles. I don't think we've actually stopped here before, have we? Or have we stopped here? We might have on one of them. Definitely been through it. An F40 there as well. Cool, well here we are. This is Ruggles or Ruggles station, which we're coming into now. See us on the PIS as well. But yeah, so this is a scenario, this one. But in the scenarios you still get PIS, so. Oh, and it's starting to snow. That is the dynamic weather, everyone. Right, let's get the doors open. I don't think we've actually ever used the wipers on this one. And we shall get them to that, there we go, and get that shut as well. Cool, but the dynamic weather's coming into play. Let's, oh, hello. Let's get down here. Let's get a nice screenshot. Ruggles, there we are. Let's get that away. I can hear the F40 storming off. Cool. Right, let's get the doors shut. And yeah, these ones don't make a sound when they close, but I suppose they're quite old, aren't they? So I suppose safety just, yeah. There it goes. Or maybe even, they are, yeah, they're manual, I suppose. So I suppose maybe the guard or people, station staff would sort of shut them. Anyway, let's get the brakes off, and it's Boston Back Bay next, and we're doing that 12:45. Let's watch this going off. Let's be a spectator. Yeah, Boston South Station, and there's another one here at 12:41 as well. Oh, welcome to Ruggles. Off we go. Cool. That's got that distinctive livery though, doesn't it? I mean, on the coaches it doesn't look brilliant, the livery though, does it? It's sort of more of a lighter pink. But on the F40 it looks really good. Yeah, slightly more sort of darker and just more sort of just, yeah, look at that. It's brilliant. Let's get back in. Let's get the belt off. It seems a bit more sort of colour faded on the coaches, which I suppose it probably is in real life. But no, still like it though. Right, we'll get the wipers off in a second. In fact, we'll do that now as we are coming into the tunnel. Yeah, coming up to Boston Back Bay Station, which is just before Boston South. Cool. Should we get the cab light on? Yeah, go on. Use the cab light. Oh, it's done that noise again. 30? 30? Nah, I'll stay at this for now. Actually, we do need to come down to 30, so we'll come down to 30. Lovely. But yeah, obviously this is probably this might be after the stream I've done, or even before the stream I've done today. But yeah, how is everyone finding the Boston Sprint today? How are you finding all the content? Obviously, hopefully everyone is enjoying it. Yeah, hopefully everyone's enjoying it. Let's bring it down a bit more. Yeah, do leave a comment, do leave a like, and do subscribe if you do want to see more. Obviously, do hit that notification bell as well. Even though YouTube doesn't really send out notifications at times. Right, here we are. Boston Back Bay Station. And here we are. But yeah, this route really does have a wintry feel to it. I mean, most of the scenarios are in the snow. But as they were saying on one of the Railfan TV streams, obviously each route has its own sort of season to it. And obviously this one being winter. So I wonder what Rita to Dresden and the Brighton Main Line will be then. Let's get the doors open. I reckon Rita Dresden will be... yeah, Rita Dresden's got to be spring or autumn, hasn't it? And then Brighton Main Line will be summer or something. Because, you know, getting down to the beach in the summer... Yeah, I reckon... Well, there's one of the random dioramas. I reckon that will be what the other routes are. Yeah, I reckon Rita Dresden spring or autumn. Probably autumn. And then Brighton Main Line summer. So then you get the sort of Summer Express scenario or something like that. Which I'm actually correct there. That would be brilliant. Although I doubt it's called that. Right, let's get the brakes off. And, oh god. Oh no, I've done emergency. Uh-oh. Oh, the brakes won't come off now, will they? What have I done? I accidentally put it into emergency. Yes, it's not an emergency. Uh-oh, pedal off, pedal off. Because if we do that, there we go. That's doing that. So how do we release the brakes then? Passenger. That's doing some stuff there. That looks good. There you go. Let's go. It's fine. Let's get the bell on. Sorry passengers for the slight delay. It's all good. And let's go. Yeah, leaving Boston Back Bay Station. Quite a nice station, this one. But it's like every other American station. Half of it's under a building, and the other half adds a decent bit to it. Right, off we go. Pretty sure that means the next one's going to be red, doesn't it? Yeah. I think that means the next one's red. Yeah, it is next. The next one is red. But probably when we hit the objective, as you can see, 0.6, go via location single track line. I would imagine it will probably then change to green. Right, I need to get the wipers on. There you go, wipers going on. But yeah, on our way into Boston South Station. It said around 25 minutes this scenario, which I would imagine we probably are about 25 minutes now. But a nice little scenario. Just a nice little run into Boston on a snowy, busy day. Right, I'm going to take a risk. Do I not brake or do I brake? Nah, I've got to brake, haven't I? I was thinking it probably will go to, okay, 10 miles an hour. So we're going off of the main line. Okay, maybe it will be red then. But no, I'm just thinking as soon as we hit that objective, it will go green. That's 10 miles an hour anyway, so where are we going then? We're going off, oh, hello. Oh, this is quite cool. Look, we're going along here, around the loop, then back. Oh, that's quite cool, actually. Okay, I didn't think we were doing that. I quite like the sound of that. I thought we were just sort of going, you know, along here and then along the side. But we're going a slightly more fancy way into Boston. And we're also going very slow at the same time. Train, speed up. Another 300 yards until we hit the objective, and it's only 360 yards until the red light. I think we're coming off here. Hopefully it won't be 5 miles an hour around the loop. It better not be 5 miles an hour around the loop. No? Right, there's the 10. That's telling me to go at 10 miles an hour as well. Still got the red light, although we haven't reached the objective yet. This is cool though, isn't it? Look at that. Brilliant. Around we go. And obviously, as I have mentioned before, if you do see any issues or any bugs or something like that, this is a pre-release build. Once the route does come out, obviously to public, it will be as fine can be. Right, lovely. 70 yards into the single track line. Oh, look at this going over here. So this is a bit, probably a bit of line you probably won't use in service mode. So it's nice to have a scenario which goes along here, just so you can see what it's like and experience this little bit of line. Well, unless there is any services from, say, Providence to one of the yards around here, then you might use this line. But I would imagine probably not. And it's gone yellow. Let's speed up. We've lost a fair bit of speed. And yeah, hopefully it isn't 5 miles an hour around the loop. I don't think it would be though, because, well, we're not reversing. But it could be. Now, we've got a red light coming up soonish. So now we have to wait for the other trains. Okay. Yeah, quite a cool scenario, and I suppose they probably have done this realistically. Obviously, that's why they've done a scenario on it. But yeah, they probably have done this in real life. Got a 25 limit. Can't see this. Oh, the red light. I'm not going to be able to see it, am I? Coming around here. She might be able to. Right, Boston South. We're due in there in around 17 minutes, so that's probably actually when we will arrive there. So I suppose we'll be waiting now for whatever is taking its time around the loop. Well, let's come to a stop, and it is 5 miles an hour. Oh, and stop. Where are the other trains? I can hear something. I know that I think there was an ACS 64 in there at the moment. Yeah, that one's off there. There's one here. They're very close to one another. Yeah, we've got one there, and there's one behind us possibly already. Anything behind us? Doesn't look like it at the moment. But yeah, we've got to go around here and then back up. Obviously, whilst waiting for the other trains as well. There it goes. Cool. So we can probably start leaving once this one gets past, and then we'll be cleared onto the loop. It's quite a big signal block section on the loop. There's pretty much one signal protecting it. It's quite weird though, seeing the blue line there as well, as we're sort of going round and back. And we're coming in on probably track, what's that, track 1, 2, 3, no, I think it's from this side here, 2, 4, 6, track 8, I think. Right, let's sit and chill out and wait. And get ready for the 5 mile an hour limit. We've got 0.7. Come on. Soon enough it will change, soon enough. Yeah, brilliant scenarios they do come up with. I mean, when I think of scenario ideas, my mind just goes blank. Well, let's use this opportunity to have a look at the coaches. Hello everyone, sorry for the delay. Well, they're pretty sort of... I don't get much legroom, do you? Pretty cramped in here. I can hear another train there. What's that? Is that the one? Did I hear another train? No, there's a train over there coming along. I just love the way you can open this up. Then you get all of these doors open. Yeah, I do this in the summer. Yeah, keep this door open as well. Very good at... Oh, hello. Well, this is fancy. Oh, look at that. You can actually use the fuse cabinet. I never realised that. What else can we do? I think it's probably just for the lights. Oh, no. Oh, all the fuses are here. That's quite cool to see it in here. Sorry everyone, you're in the dark. Nah, let's turn it on. What else can we use then? Anything else here? Not sure, I don't think so. That's quite cool though. Oh, we are green, that right. Playtime's over. Let's go. Alright, let's get that shut. Let's get the brakes off. And let's get going. There's the other one there, so the ACS 64 is probably just behind. But yeah, we do have the 5 miles an hour limit. There it goes. Getting in before us. Right. Let's get a little bit of speed on us before the 5 miles an hour limit. That's 15 at the moment. Cool. You know what that is there? Some sort of truck unloading place there? What's this? Don't know what this is here. Don't know. Something. Yeah, on our way. Round the loop. So see, we did do this in the last scenario we did, which obviously was the reverse engineering. Well, at least the last one I did. I don't know what order it will be on YouTube. But yeah, the last scenario I did was reverse engineering, and we had to go around this loop. 1519, 514. We've quite a few coaches then. No, if that would be how many, 1000. It's brilliant though. Anyway, round we go. Let's get that up. Well, it doesn't take too long to get around here though. Oh god. Let's have a look at the map. So we are, yeah, we're coming in on this one, and across here, and then well, this one's pretty much out the way now. But yeah, it's quite a big area. And I believe this line here, from when we played Rail Route, I think this line here goes along here, down here, and then joins up here, I believe. Yeah, that line goes along there. And you've got the Plymouth branch, and then the, what was the other one? What was the other branch? I know it was an English name. That was the Middlesbrough. No, yeah, I think it was Plymouth and Middlesbrough branch. So it's quite an expansive network around Boston. But yeah, we're getting there. Got just over half a mile until a 10-mile-an-hour limit. And you've got the train wash here as well, which is quite cool. In the open. Now look, every time you do the horn, that headlight flashes. Look, no, look at the one on the left. Look, ready? Yeah, it flashes. Awesome. Well, actually, no, hang on a second. No, yeah, because it's going to flash that one, yeah, I see. But someone mentioned, because they had obviously watched one of the preview streams, I think if you hold down the horn on the F40, it does one of the crossing codes for you or something like that. So we'll have to give that a go at some point again. As we get around here. But yeah, hopefully everyone is enjoying the videos. Obviously we've got all the scenarios for you guys. We've got obviously the first look stuff, time lapses. Hopefully, I'm saying all of this and we will have all of this. Obviously you guys will see. Yeah. Obviously as of recording this, it is still a few days until the day. that though. But yeah, hopefully I've got all of these videos out. And I'll probably do a couple of non-commentary runs as well, just so you guys can sort of just enjoy the sounds of the train. Oh, I like that screenshot. There we go. See us going around the loop. And yeah, if you have got any video ideas, do let me know, and I can obviously get them done. Like running, I don't know, this on the Peninsula Corridor. Actually, we'll have to do that. We'll have to run this on the Peninsula Corridor. The more modern replacement. Well, actually, no, probably not the coaches, but run the locomotive. That would be cool. But yeah, Train Simulator 2 does give you endless possibilities. I mean, you could run this on East Coast Way as the football train or something. You can do anything. And obviously you've got the livery designer as well. So if you didn't want it being sort of purpley pink, you could change the line to being blue. I mean, obviously it wouldn't be that hard to sort of replicate the livery. Yeah, change it to green or something. What's he wearing? I haven't seen that one before. Cool. Anyway, let's continue going round. We're almost round the loop now. It's a very slow going round here. I just wish you could open the door as you're going along. That'd be right, you know, proper air conditioning coming in. I suppose it would be very dangerous though. As one wrong move, you're out. I mean, there's literally no armrests or anything to stop you. But has anyone actually been on this in real life? I mean, is it pretty much spot on? Gonna have a crossing. Lovely. Round we go. Nice and slowly. And you've got another couple of trains there in the yard doing sleeping things. There's a road up there. And obviously, yeah, moving road traffic as well. Obviously now that's been in the game for quite some time, but it's pointed out. But it seems we've got a green. We can go up to 10 in a second. So we can speed up a little bit. Yeah, we should get there on time. And we've got, what, 5 minutes to get to Boston South Station, and it's a mile. Even though it's slow, a slow mile, in 5 minutes that should be easily doable. I say that, it won't be doable now. Yeah, crossing I mean, this is quite a interesting bit of track. I mean, we're literally crossing all of these tracks here. We're not going over them, we're not going under them, we literally are just going straight across. I mean, you don't see this very often, do you? Let's go straight across all of the other tracks. A little bit of power, just propulse us forward. Get a bit of air in. There we go. That's it. Have we got any other trains on the way? No, it doesn't look like it. They're all in Boston, all waiting for us. Yeah, I think they're all in there now, actually. So we're cleared pretty much the whole way. But you've got another little loop here as well. A little mini loop around that little yard there. Cool. Let's get back in. Yeah, I wonder if you can go to this station here. Even though it's on the map. But I wonder if you can go there. I reckon you probably can't. But that could be somewhere where you can spawn in Scenario Designer. And then you can sort of then drive up. We'll have to have a look, I suppose. I would probably say you probably can't. But you never know. You never know. Well, actually, no, this station's probably an example. Obviously, you can't go past this one to here. Oh god, we're a little bit over the limit. But it goes up to 30 in a second. Okay, there we go. It's all good now. Cool. F40's on the back. Lovely. So yeah, what is the future of the Boston MBTA then? Are they getting new trains? I'm sure someone will know. Are they getting new trains soon? Yeah, what's happening? What's the latest news out of the MBTA? Oh, I quite like that as a screenshot. Right, let's get that up to 30. Well, that goes down to 15 in a second. 0.9. Let's go. Yeah, quite a cool scenario this one. Obviously using a bit of track you wouldn't really ever use, obviously the single track bit. Just, you know, a nice scenario. Nice chilled out one as well. I mean, obviously we have had a couple of red lights, but it sort of tells you to come down for that anyway. Yeah, it's been good. And 15 coming up as well. So let's bring that down. Got a flashing yellow. And yeah, hopefully it's looking alright as well. Obviously I have sort of tuned up the graphics even more than they were before. And it seems to be running, well, fine. Yeah, no issues. I mean, 45 FPS. So I'm not really too sure what the screen percentage thing was, so we'll have a little look at it. To see what it was, but yeah. The thing is, I did have a sneaky suspicion that it could have something to do with it. I just didn't want to change it just in case. There we go. 700 yards now. And they're not annoying wipers either. So, you know, some wipers, 1972, sort of goes bang, 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 bang against the side and it's like, stop. But this one is pretty chill. Yeah. Yeah, coming into Boston South Station. We'll get the bell on in a second, let people know we're coming through. Here we have the Boston skyline there as well. Right, I'm going to try and look up screen percentage before we get to the buffers. Come on, let's be quick. What is screen? My phone is very slow. What is screen percentage? Let's have a look. What is it? It's a resolution and scaling technique used to render a lower or higher resolution image than what's actually being presented. So when it's higher it's better? I don't really know. But I mean I think it looks fine as it is at the moment, so I mean no issues, so probably just keep it how it is now. Here we are. And everyone. And this one terminates here, and we're on time as well. I mean, yeah, bang on 13:07 at the moment. Not bad at all. And track A as well, I was right. I had my little guess at the start. Yeah, lovely. And it wants us to stop here, which I suppose we'll stop here. There you go, let's get the doors open. And there we go, I think that is it for the scenario. That was fun, enjoyed that. Let's get the headlights off. There's little lights on the side there, well, those step lights. Cool, there's everyone getting off. I mean, look how busy that is. Wow. And yeah, they're not all just in one line, they're sort of, it looks real. It does look real. So I believe it's up to 200 passengers on PC. And I think it's 200 on next gen as well. Right, let's get the doors shut. Doors are closing. There we go. And that's that. Good work. You handled the disruption well. Now let's see how you did. Come on, gold medal. Come on, gold medal, gold medal. Well, we did do a little bit of speeding, but I mean, that's just us, isn't it, doing speeding? We got, what do we get? Was it gold? Come on. Yes, gold medal, brilliant. About 40 minutes, so did say 25, it's 40 in the end. That's all good. But anyway, that is going to be everyone for today's Boston Sprint. Well, not today's, there's quite a few today. Obviously, we'll find a link in the description to the Discord server, to the PayPal, and to the merch store if you do want to help support the channel. And I hope we'll see you in the next one. So, see you all, and take care. Bye, guys. Oh, and massive thanks to DTG for the early access code. Okay, see you all, take care. Bye, guys.